The number one priority, you're probably asking yourself, well, what's the number one priority? The number one priority is to Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carlos Reyes. I'm a serial entrepreneur out of Phoenix, Arizona. I worked in corporate America for 12, 14 years. And you know what? Right after I quit, it took me less than 24 months to create my first 7-figure real estate company. So with that being said, my intention of this channel is to help you, support you, assist you in avoiding all of the mistakes that I made along the way. So the number one priority is to acquire deals. That's right. No sale, no scale. The number one priority never changes. You need to lock up real estate deals. So you're asking yourself, well, okay, well, that makes a lot of sense, because if we don't lock up deals, then, we can't really continue to move forward with our company, right? Absolutely right. What I want to tell you today is this. There's 4 phases. That's right. 4 phases when it comes down to real estate acquisitions, okay? 4 phases. Phase number 1 is contact. What is contact? Contact is when you blast out marketing or whatever it is that you do, and you and the prospect make contact. More than likely, it's going to be via the phone, right? It is, 2020 now, so more than likely it's going to be through a telephone call. So that's the contact. That's phase number 1. All right, and I'll show you in another video step by step of what each phase should consist of. Okay, but today we're going to keep it a little bit brief. Phase number 2 is the most important phase of every single step, or every single phase, all 4 phases. Phase number 2 is rapport building, which you should be in the rapport building stage about 80% of the time. 80% of your time should be spent on building rapport with the prospect. Why? Because people do business with people they trust and people they like. So try to spend as much rapport building as you can. All right. So that is phase number 2. Phase number 3 is negotiation. Now we got to go back and forth, right? We've already made contact. We've already built great rapport. Now we got to go back and forth on where we're going to meet, where the numbers are going to meet, right? I'm going to shoot out a price or a price range, and they're going to say, go to hell, or that doesn't work for me. And we're going to go back and forth, but eventually we're going to, God willing, meet somewhere where it is a win-win, where it is ideal for both sides. All right. So that's phase number 3, negotiation. And phase number 4, last but not least, is closing the deal. You don't know how many folks I've employed in the past 5 years where they get all those 3 phases. They put a lot into that first approach, which is phase 1, contact. They spend a lot of time building rapport, which is phase 2. They go back and forth negotiating. Sometimes they ask for my help, sometimes they don't. Once they become seasoned, acquisition managers, they no longer need my help, and they spend a lot of time going back and forth negotiating, and they can never close that door. They can never close that, just get through that 4th phase, which is closing the deal. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they've been friend zoned. I don't know if they're too nervous. I don't know if they're too skeptical. I don't know if they're too hesitant. I don't know if they haven't built enough rapport. I don't know. But that's why phase number 4, which is closing, is still a very important phase of the acquisition process. The process never changes, guys. Just to review, phase number 1 is contact. Phase number 2 is rapport building. Phase number 3 is negotiating. Phase number 4 is let's get this bad boy signed and closed. All right. So if this information is helpful to you, or if you think that this information will be helpful to anybody else that you may know, please share this video, and don't forget to please subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and like and comment if you can. I will get back to you in the comments below. So thank you once again for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon.